name is Mrs. Jenny Fandal. I'm the CEO of Swift Office Supplies, a business company registered and has been operational for the last 23 years. Swift Office Supplies basically deals in office supplies. When I talk of office supplies, I'm talking of educational material to universities, I'm talking to secondary schools, to institutional organizations, and everything around. That includes computers, stationaries, pens, and everything around office supplies. Everything was normal, very normal. You wake up in the morning, you put your stuff together, you've planned for the day, you work. Those who go to the field, they go, delivery people will go. I'll sit sometimes in the office, do my strategic planning, talk to client, think of whom to visit on that day, because you got to do some PR. You can't just work, because the people you work with are your bosses actually. But when Corona came, hey, things became abnormal, because it reached a situation whereby you cannot visit. You are told to work from home. You don't know where to start working. Schools immediately closed down. You know, they all closed. University, home. Secondary school, home. That means things like photocopying papers, writing material, stop. Everything stands still. Then you turn your head, okay, fine. You've got stuff. They must survive. Life must go on. You also need to move on, and you can't afford closing, and especially after 23 years. And there's no source of income. I had to train my people more now to rely on online business, something new we've learned. Beside the many bad things Corona brought, which we cannot deny, there are some blessings which it also carried together with.
My name is Wamboi Mushiri, the Managing Director for Pamoja Multi-Sport International Academy. Pamoja is a sports academy, just like its name. And what we do different sports. We engage the youth, the children, everybody basically. We provide extracurricular activities and recreational activities as well. So basically our business is keeping fit and healthy. We do taekwondo, lawn tennis, basketball, yoga, Zumba, we do dances, we have skating, we offer swimming lessons. We have a variety according to the demand of our clients. So for example, if you came and you said you wanted something that we don't do, we also source out and make sure that our clients have what they're looking for. It has taken a dramatic change, the turn of events, because before we were offering services to schools, and our main clients were partnering with schools and the students. But now after March came and all the schools were shut down, we had to come up with a new way of doing things. First we just went completely to zero, and then we found that we don't want people to stay at home. So we ended up having this facility, acquiring a lease, so that we are able to continue training in the open air space. So this one has actually come in very, very handy. I think not to put your eggs in one basket, because when you focus in, yes, it's good to have a core business, but I think also it's good to have other branches of the business, because we have found that when our core went down, we went into darkness. And that is actually a very good. So we have to look for other sources that can be coming in, so that the mainstream, when the mainstream cuts down, then we still have a sustenance that we can continue with our stuff instead of letting them go. So it has been a good lesson.
Kwa majina naitwa Irina Chieng, nafanya biashara ya kuuza mboga ya kienyeji, sukuma, nyanya na hizo viungo zingine. Na hii corona naona biashara yangu imepungua sana juu ya sai. Siwezi uza venye nilikuwa nauza kitambo. Unapata watu wengi hawana pesa, wengine wanakuja uwakopeshe. Na unajua tu hiyo pia ni changamoto nyingine kubwa juu lazima kila asubuhi niende nilete zingine.
Before COVID, business was good. Okay, let us say it was booming. We were doing well. But when COVID hit in, everything just went low. Most of our clients are students. And you know, when universities were closed and all schools were closed, so they had to go back home. So at the end of the day, we didn't have more customers, so we had to invent new ways of getting more clients. Nothing is permanent. Yeah, and in every situation, you have to find a way to get out of where you are. Because, you know, we were used like, we could sit, clients just come in and they go, flock in and go. So now you have to invent something new, something new to arise you, to maintain your level of life. Yeah, because you cannot again go down, because you cannot blame COVID, it came.